2024, and thereafter by the Senate with amendments on 12.
The bill provides the dates of commencement. Part of the clauses will commence immediately the bill is published in the Gazette, and part of the clauses will commence on a date to be determined by the Cabinet Secretary in Gazette. It is a long bill, Your Excellency, with 61 clauses. 61 clauses, Your Excellency, and 3 schedules determining the allocation of houses. It is envisaged, Your Excellency, that some regulations will also be promulgated by the Cabinet Secretary upon assent and commencement of this bill. Our county governments, Your Excellency, have also been given a function in the bill by way of creation of county affordable housing committees in every county for purposes of advising the governors on the roles, on their roles as established in this bill. Your Excellency, I seek your leave to join the rest.
Permit me also to invite the 6 designated artisans to join His Excellency, the President, as he affixes the public seal.
Tumpigie Rais makofi kwa hiyo kazi.
Cement, steel, stones, concrete. It's about people, real people.
The Attorney General is with us here, very senior members, the Principal Secretary Lads, Principal Secretary Treasury, observed, Your Excellency. 24 is a very momentous day for us. And urban development, Your Excellency, has received a lot of support. Chairs, various chairs of the National Assembly, that is the since that day, we have not rested. Senate, Your Excellency, Treasury gave us a member of the committee, very good template of affordable, social, affordable, and market rate. A lot of your contribution. You have visited even without our ministry is most grateful because of the leadership, the support. 1,000 young men and women of 48,000 units is put in place. Your Excellency, you have opened doors for low income, and is to say, with this fund, Your Excellency, we have refused to give in to opposition, to allow me to call the Prime Cabinet Secretary, been on sites every day, in sites every day. I remember you asking me whether I have the...
So, congratulations, Wanjiru. My deputy will be giving you certificates shortly, formally.
Kwa naenda kufanya hizi nyumba ndogo ndogo kazi na sometimes hazipatikani kila saa.
Makofi kwa His Excellency for the good job. Thank you.
Finally, allow me to invite the master builder himself, His Excellency the President. Labda Jafeth unaweza tu
saidio ingine anageuka kidogo anakuambia I'm still on. So kwa nyumba lazima aweche kwa barabara ndio aingie kwa vichochoro.
Now I'd like to invite you to just have a...
Your Excellency, thank you for feeling the pain of millions of our people in our cities, even in our rural areas, who have no hope, who are living lives of squalor. And I pray that this will be the beginning of the end of that story. As my friend has said, kuitwa kitongoji au makanda itaisha na kutakuwa na majina ya baraka katika maeneo yetu. As a county, we're working together with the PS and with the ministry, our county aggregation industrial park, because Nairobi ni shamba ya mawe, hatuna matunda na mboga na kahawa. Our product is this, Your Excellency. Our Kaipi Nairobi is metalwork and woodwork industry. We're dealing with Peter, Mudhama, and the Kamkunji and the Ngong Road teams. Thika Road between Madhare and Utalii, that is where we're going to have our industry. Hii milango yote, madirisha, together with these people, we're bringing the common user facility machines so that we can be able to supply and give our young people hope in this work that we're doing. Your Excellency, one story that my friend aligusia kidogo tu, na ningetaka kumsaidia kusisitiza. He said that in the informal settlements, every other day there is a fire. And I don't think people understood. You know, in January, one fire that, of course, we regret that happened in Embakasi took the attention of the nation. But Excellency, do you know, in that same month, there were 47 other fires in Nairobi County, in our informal settlements, because of illegal power connections, because we've not given these people a dignified life. Imagine leaving your home and not knowing whether when you come back your children are safe, whether they're how you left them, or whether your house has burned down because of the indignity of living in that informal settlement. Your Excellency, please help us to make sure we sort that out, make sure that we provide water for them, we're able to reticulate for them, because a first-class country that Kenya is cannot and will never have a second-class citizen.
I think that is extremely important, that the whole journey to providing housing, decent housing, affordable housing to the Kenyan people is now not fiction, but it's a fact that is being undertaken. The second thing I would just like to point out, Your Excellency, is that cherry picking of constitutional provisions is one of our most unfortunate habits as Kenyan people, because providing shelter to all Kenyans is a constitutional provision. Providing water to all Kenyans is a constitutional provision. Providing education is a constitutional provision. And so is the need to provide free and open conversation and dialogue. But the problem is that we have been spending so much time cherry-picking the convenient ones, but it takes courage to address the other constitutional provisions which are not about just speaking, but being very practical. Your Excellency, we must commend you we must commend the legislators, we must commend the planners, that on this one, they have held the bull by the horns. They have tackled the difficult aspects that are provided for in the Constitution. You did not cherry pick the easy ones. You have taken the difficult ones. Let me commend you, and let us work as a united team, as Kenyans, making sure that we do not engage in cherry picking the softer options, but tackle the tough and meaningful options in our Constitution.
Right now, Your Excellency, we have over 120,000 young men and women working in these sites. We anticipate, Your Excellency, that by the time the balance of 48,000 units is put in place, Your Excellency, we should be having close to 300,000 young men and women working at our sites. So by signing this bill, assenting to this bill today, Your Excellency, you have opened doors for low-income earners to start earning. Our minimum wage, Your Excellency, is 600 shillings for the casual workers, and the artisans and others are earning between 1,000 and 2,000 per day. Your Excellency, every site has several women working because we have taken care of the gender card. Your Excellency, with this project, we have also developed markets around the affordable housing. The ESP markets have been redesigned to cater for the extra population that have come. In every project, Your Excellency, we have to address the education infrastructure around the projects. That is to say, with this fund, Your Excellency, we have opened new doors, new opportunities, and new hope for Kenyans. And we are happy that, Your Excellency, notwithstanding the opposition, you have refused to give in to opposition, to negative approach against this bill.
Today is a very momentous occasion for our great republic. You are assenting the Affordable Housing Bill 2023 into law. This morning, Your Excellency, clears the path for dignifying our people by giving them shelter, and again for creating employment for our young people. Your Excellency, when this program ran into problems from our critics and we had challenges before the courts of law, you provided leadership, and we admire your tenacity to do the right thing. And you did indicate to us that we must have respect for the rule of law, constitutionalism, and independent institutions. And that is why, Your Excellency, under your guidance, you decided we do the right thing by aligning the law and conform to what the courts wanted. And now that this has been done, the path is now clear so that we can create employment for our young people, and we can give the Kenyan people dignified shelter. Let me say that those of us you have given the responsibility to deal with matters drug abuse and alcoholism. Under your guidance, direction, you have guided us that people should not drink during the day. Now we have an opportunity, because there will be employment, for people to go and work. And for avoidance of doubt, bars will open at 5 and close at 11 p.m. The rest of the time, let us go and work. Let us go and build houses. Let us go and provide shelter for the Kenyan people. Your Excellency, I don't want to spare this occasion, because if I had thought it clearly, I should have prepared a written speech, because when you have a written speech, you cannot say a word that can spoil a very good occasion. So let me add there by not adding anything, and to say, Your Excellency, we want to congratulate you as our vision carrier for this matter affordable housing. This program will define your legacy. And we want to assure you, those of us you have given the privilege to work under you and to assist you in the management of the affairs of this great country, we are right behind you, and we ask all Kenyans to support this program and to support our president so that we can dignify our people.